He came in and he started lighting a gas can and he threw it into the crowd. At that point, he shot his first fire into the ceiling to scare everybody, and they just started scattering, and mass chaos just happened.
He pointed the gun at you.
Yeah,
Did you see him looking at you, or was
he just pointed the gun directly at my face? I was just terrified, and I just jumped into the aisle and just started crying.
How far was he standing from you?
About 4 or 5 feet.
There was this one guy who was on all fours crawling. There was this girl spitting up blood. There were bullet holes in some people's backs, some people's arms. There was this one guy who was stripped down to like just his boxers. It looked like he had been like shot like in the back or something. It was crazy.
I'd say we were about 15 minutes in, and there was a chase scene where there was gunfire on screen. And right then, out of nowhere, on the right side of us, we just heard a very distinct pop, 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 pop. And, my wife jumped, and I kind of sat there and was like, oh, it's probably just really good special effects, sound effects. And my wife said, no, that's really distinct.
She said that a man about 6 feet tall, taller than her, kicked through the door, and he was in, she said, a riot helmet. She said had a bulletproof vest on. She said that he was completely covered in all black with goggles. And she said that after that point, when she saw that he was holding a shotgun, her and her boyfriend dropped to the floor and just kind of started to crawl to see if they could get away. They got up and they started to run through the emergency exit. She said that when she turned around, all she saw was the guy slowly making his way up the stairs and just firing people, just picking random people.
As they were leaving, he witnessed a baby, an infant, get shot. But yeah, they said gas bombs as they were leaving, and then just gunshots all over the place.
He did not resist. He did not put up a fight. I don't know the exact details if the officers surprised him or how it actually happened, but I know some of the first officers that, arrived within, I don't know if it was seconds, maximum a couple minutes, found him behind the theater at his car and took him into custody there.